Greetings, fellow bronies and Pegasisters alike. This review video, I am going to review, instead of a season this time, I'm going to review the first Equestrian Girls movie, simply called Equestrian Girls. I'll just go off and say that I noticed that when the first movie came out, it didn't really get a lot of good reception from the fan base of the show. A lot of people really hated the movies and said that it was like the only bad thing to come out of the overall Friendship is Magic series. I never really got that. When I first saw the Equestrian Girls movie, I just kind of liked the whole introduction to the whole human world thing. I liked how it kind of continued its own trend of being a Friendship is Magic story, taking place right after Twilight just became a princess. You just now get your crown and everything. And the antagonist in the movie, Sunset Shimmer, is trying to take said crown and use its magic to take over the human world. Aside from that, I mean, I like the plot with that, don't get me wrong, but aside from that, I never really personally disliked it to myself. Like, I noticed the whole high school, drama or high school film thing. I guess that didn't really sit well with fans. Me, I kind of just saw it as like a somewhat parody of how the human world high school and high school movies act, and I felt like this was just a My Little Pony version of said trend and just kind of parodying it in its own way, and I just took it as that. I just took it as an interesting callback on all the acclaimed or cliche high school things, or the things that happen in high school, or just cliche high school movies. I just took it as one of those, but with a unique twist of being a My Little Pony movie. So I didn't really dislike the movie with that matter, especially since the songs in the movie, which a lot of fans did like, I loved the songs. Those were pretty amazing songs. In fact, just recently when I saw the movie again, after the fourth movie came out, I found myself uncontrollably waving my arms around when the cafeteria song, i.e. called the Equestrian Girls song, came on, and I couldn't really control myself. I just really liked the song. And like many of the other songs in the movie, I thought it was pretty interesting. I thought it was just a pretty interesting movie altogether, songs included. The whole closing plot of her going back, just the fact that Pinkie Pie kind of understood what was going on instantly, and the fact that Pinkie Pie actually foreshadows the other Equestrian Girls movies, because she says, "Oh, are you the Twilight Sparkle that lives in town and has a dog named Spike?" And she's just like, and Twilight Sparkle, not really knowing what's going on, just kind of goes with it. And then you find out at the end of Rainbow Rocks and then the other movies after that, that there is in fact a Twilight Sparkle with a dog named Spike that lives down in the town. So I just thought that was pretty interesting how they kind of had an idea of what they were going to do since the beginning, regardless of the reception. And like I said, I just thought it was an overall great film. I thought the antagonist was pretty good. I thought the face the heel thing was a little too quick, even the second time I saw it, but I saw just, looking at the overall series and just remind myself what show I was watching, I realized it made sense by those logics, especially with the whole heel to face thing for the later involvement of the Equestrian Girls movies. I thought that was pretty interesting. I just thought the whole feel of seeing Equestria or just seeing Ponyville humanized in high school was just a very interesting, very fun twist, and I actually enjoyed the film, even if they didn't have the sequels that kind of made the whole overall Equestria Girls series fan favorites. Even if they just did that one-off film, even with that whole Pinkie Pie line, I probably still would have enjoyed the movie just as much as I do now. I had no problems with it the first time I saw it, and this was even before Rainbow Rocks came out. This is probably just like the week before they announced the Rainbow Rocks movie was coming out later that year. Like I said, with that being said, I just thought it was a great movie. Like I said, I found myself watching it again just because I was so intrigued with it, and I found out that all four movies kind of play as one individual story, as one unique story. Just each movie has its own individual trend on it. There's not really much more than I can say about that. I just really like the movie. I hope a lot of fans either like the movie, even when a lot of people said that they didn't, or I hope a lot of fans now like the movie. I definitely think it's like I said, I keep repeating myself, but I just thought it was an interesting movie then, and I think it is now. And I guess that's all I can really say about it. And I guess we'll see you next video when I review season 4 of My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic, the series. And then afterwards, I guess I'll do the I guess I'll do the sequel that changed it all, Rainbow Rocks, after that video. But anyway, thanks for watching. I wish my other videos of me reviewing the My Little Pony shows was as short as this one, but I guess that's why they have the movies for, so it's just quicker and easier to link to. So anyway, I'll see you next video. Peace out, and bro hoof. Have a good one.